Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of February 2024. I hope you guys all had a really great week. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. Guys, if that's your situation, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if your messages might be there. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. As always, guys, please do not try to force yourself into a reading. That's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Right, Sagittarius, you are starting out with the King of Wands in the reverse. You have the King of Swords, and you have the Hanged Man in reverse. So you guys generally are very passionate in nature, but I feel like you're kind of pulling those passions back. You're kind of not feeling yourself right now. There's a little bit of a lower vibration. It's not powerful, but it's there. I see you trying to take command of your life more through intellectual means versus, the way you've done things in the past. So you're looking at things very, very differently. And I feel like you're getting very honest with yourself, but I don't see a lot of action either. It's more of a change in perspective. Let's see who's in your energy. Taken a while for you to reach this point of a new perspective, but I feel like you're definitely moving towards a new perspective. So person in your energy has the Four of Swords, the Devil in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. All right, so you could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn. You don't have to be. I feel like this person is being very silent. They're trying to heal their energy here. It's like they're in a resting phase. There's something to do with a resting phase, so you're not hearing much from this person. If anything, they are trying to rid themselves of some sort of toxic energy. With the Emperor in reverse, this does tell me that this person is not really taking action. They're kind of pulled back. This could be a very controlling person, though, so be careful about that. But if they are very controlling, they're recognizing it and they're pulling back from that. Let's see the energy between the two of you. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, if this was somebody from your past, I feel like this person is coming back in or you're coming back in. You may be considering this and not taking the action on it because there's a lack of action between you and this person. However, Eight of Cups in the reverse indicates that somebody walked away at some point and is returning or is unable to completely walk away. So you may just be emotionally still attached to this person or them to you. Let's see what's affecting this connection. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So there's a lack of communication here. Yeah, I'm seeing definitely a lack of communication. Although I feel like you're open to communication, they may not be. You're kind of stern, though, in how if you do communicate with this person, I feel like you're going to be very stern. So this could have been an on-again, off-again connection here. Because I see instability. You may feel this person has been a player, and if so, they're recognizing it and they're working on that. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, along with the Death card in reverse. All right, so your outcome indicates that you're feeling kind of stuck. You both are. There's a little bit of this energy that things are not completely over. So there's an emotional attachment here. you're looking at it differently now, but I do feel, like I said, your perspective has changed. You're getting really honest with yourself, but there's a lot of stuck energy around this. And maybe you're recognizing that, and that's what's putting you out of sorts. With their energy, there's a transformation that's trying to take place here, but it's like they can't quite get there. They're working on themselves. They're trying to heal their energy. However, with the Emperor in reverse, that's a very controlling energy. So I do feel like this person feels there's unfinished business between the two of you. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You don't have to be, but this indicates that there could be anger underneath all of this. It also tells me that you feel like you're not on the same page with this person, that you're seeing things very differently. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the King of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the Strength card, sign of Leo. And there's that Hangman in reverse again. So you're trying to be really strong here. You're feeling kind of out of sorts. Your vibration is not where you want it to be, but you're trying to get a new perspective, like I was saying. And I do feel like you're working on yourself. You're definitely, trying to be very strong in the situation. So why is the King of Swords here? I see you looking at this connection, this relationship differently as well. Why is the King of Swords here? The Emperor in reverse. So you're getting honest about this person too. Could be a little bit of mirroring that's going on. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. We have the Two of Wands reversed. So you're choosing to go in another direction from this person. You don't trust this person. I feel like this is what your perspective is shifting, and it's taken a lot to do this. It's taken a long time, and it's taken a lot to do this. It's like you feel tired. You're tired of everything that's occurred between you and this person, and you've made a decision that this person is over-controlling. This person is, not really stepping up. However, like I said, there's a little mirroring going, and I see a lack of action. I see a need for you to take control of your situation as well. Now, you are getting honest with yourself, but you're in the thought phases of that versus action. So I feel like you're just tired. It's almost like you've pulled back here, Sagittarius, and you're exhausted. You're tired, and so you're kind of taking a second here to kind of rethink things, get a new perspective, and you haven't yet enacted anything. You're in this stuck energy. But I do feel that with regard to this person, you're moving in another direction. Let's see. Why is the Hangman in reverse? Page of Pentacles. You're trying to figure this out. Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, you're feeling powerless here. And that's why you're feeling stuck. So you're in your head. You're really in your head. And that's keeping you stuck. So you're trying to figure things out. I see you studying. I see you trying to figure this out and how to get this new perspective. But you're just in your head. And there's a lack of action. You have to take control of this situation. Now let's look at their energy. Why is the Four of Swords here? Because I see them pulled back as well. I see them working on themselves. I see them not wanting anything toxic in their energy as well. But it's like neither of you are really taking control of this situation. All right, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Six of Coins and Justice. Okay, so now I have to be honest with you. This could be a karmic connection because we have both the King and the Queen of Wands in reverse. This person's trying to do the right thing. They want to balance things out. They feel that you don't. They feel like you're not taking action. You're not, coming up to the the bar here. And this is why they're pulled back. This is why they're not, and I'm not saying you are. I'm just telling you from their perspective. They think that they're in the right. They think that they are doing what they need to do, that you're not taking action. In reality, they're not taking action either. Neither of you are taking control of the situation, but you're both still very much in each other's energy. They do want to balance things out here, though, but they feel like you're the obstacle. Why is the Devil here in reverse? All right, 10 of Wands and 5 of Cups reversed. So the toxic energy that they're trying to let go of, there must have been a lot of problems between you. There must have been a lot of bickering, a lot of problems, a lot of, difficulties. So this person has been reviewing the past. They've been looking at everything, and they've made this decision that they don't want anything toxic in their life. So I don't necessarily see them taking a lot of responsibility for their own behavior here. I do see them, opening their heart up to love. This is hard for them to do, by the way, but they definitely have been looking at this. Now, they may have some regrets here, but it looks like there's been a lot of bickering, a lot of problems between the two of you. And I feel like this person's kind of going back and doing a review on that. It's almost like both of you think it's the other person. All right, we have the Star card. So we have Aquarius here, Libra's here. Could be another fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarian. Knight of Swords. And the 5 of Wands. 5 of Swords reversed. So this person is hoping that if they contact you and they speak their truth, that it will end the conflict that is between the two of you. They are very hopeful. I don't necessarily see them taking the action, though, because now they could. I do see them actually coming forward to speak to you, and they are going to be speaking honestly from their perspective. They don't want to fight with you. They want to resolve things. They are hopeful that this connection can work out. But keep in mind, you're dealing with somebody here that is a very controlling individual. And you may be a little controlling yourself here, Sagittarius. But I do feel, excuse me, I do feel that they're hoping they can speak their truth and resolve any conflicts between the two of you. So let's look at the energy between, excuse me, why is the 8 of Cups in reverse? So I feel like you'll hear from this person. 9 of Cups reversed, Page of Swords reversed. So you're both still in each other's energy. You're both energetically holding on to one another. I do feel like communication or lack of communication is definitely a big issue here. I do feel like you're not really very open about, talking with this person. Like I said, you're not taking any action towards them. You're not speaking. You think about this person a lot, but it's like you're a little bit in your ego. I have to be honest with you. I do see that. You don't really know what's going on with this person, and I feel like you're trying to think about anything and everything other than that. In their energy, they do want to balance this out. However, they're not thinking very highly of you, and they're basically saying you're the problem. Again, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying that things didn't go the way they wanted either. They wanted an equal give and take, and they don't feel that that's what they got. Again, I see that it's like neither of you are speaking, and you're both blaming the other. So let's see what's affecting the connection. Queen of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right, so you have feelings for this person, but you're kind of keeping a lid on it. You're kind of coming across as being very stern, you're in your thoughts, and, you have deep feelings for this person, but you just are keeping a lid on it. Yeah. Even though you want to resolve things with this person, I feel like you feel tired. You feel very tired of dealing with the issues here. Now, and that's what's keeping you from talking to this person. That's keeping the communication down. Now, in their energy, they had to consciously make a decision to open their heart back up. So I feel like they're looking for love too. You both have feelings and emotions here, but it's like neither of you want to budge. You're in a standoff of sorts. I do feel that this person feels that there are past problems that are here. They're making decisions. They're making a decision about whether or not to approach you with communication. Ultimately, I do think they're going to. Let's look at your outcome. All right, we have the Eight of Cups, King of Cups reverse, the Fool, and the Two of Cups. Okay. Ooh, I was a little nervous, but when I pulled the first two cards, but honestly, this looks good. So you're going to be walking away from this stagnation. You're walking away from that. You're walking away from, you know, not giving emotionally, holding back emotionally. You both are. You're walking away from that energy of emotional manipulation or withholding emotions, because you both have emotions for each other. And I am seeing that you have felt pretty powerless in this connection, and that's what's kind of kept you stuck here. But I see a new beginning happening, and it's happening because you both are choosing to walk away from this, you know, energy of stagnation and withholding emotion. In their energy, so you have this new beginning happening, and it's a new beginning. I feel like there's going to be communication, possibly texting. It could be either of you that initiates that. I do feel this person is going to speak a truth. They're not trying to argue with you. In fact, they're hoping that there's not going to be an argument here. This person is holding on to you for sure. They're also walking away from withholding their emotions and withholding the feelings in this connection. And we see them reaching out. So I feel like they're probably going to be the one to reach out. But you have this Two of Cups. And so that tells me that they have deep, deep emotions for you that they've been withholding as well. There's a transformation that's happening here, and it's because you're both choosing to walk away from this energy of stagnation, this energy of withholding emotion, not really telling the other how you feel, not showing how you feel. So I don't know what happened here between the two of you, but it kind of caused this pause in your connection. That's ending. That's ending. And I see this new beginning here. I see this person reaching out to you in love. And I see there being a new beginning, you accepting this offer, and looking at this connection very differently than you have in the past. I see any conflicts between the two of you ending. So it's like a fairy tale ending with regard to that. So that's good. Just be sure that you are addressing whatever the problems are here that led to this break. All right. And for some of you, I feel like it wasn't even a complete break. There was communication, but there were things being withheld within that communication, you know? All right, so bottom of the deck is the Magician in the reverse. That's underlying energy. And it basically tells me here with these two cards together, it tells me that there's some underlying anger, maybe not being completely honest with, you know, yourself or with the other person. And that's what is preventing the beautiful manifestation of this connection from actually occurring. All right. So, you know, you both have to kind of put that ego aside, put the control issues aside, take responsibility for your own part in whatever is taking place here, and, you know, decide that the relationship is more important than whatever has occurred. All right, let's see if you have any messages. For you, we have self-indulgence, focusing on self and self-worth. It's a time to heal, but you're also doing some shadow work. So you might be a little self-indulgent right now. Just be aware of that. I mean, that can work for you or against you. On their side, we have not today. Avoiding conversations, still angry. See, I told you there was some anger there. Boundaries, okay? So there's that standoff that I was telling you about. And then we have stabbed in the back. Yeah, you're both feeling this. Heartbreak, deception, you know, feeling like the other has attacked and that there's some sort of a separation between the two of you. So, you know, like I said, you both have to look at your part in what is taking place here, but don't stress because I do see the two of you coming back together. All right, I hope that this has been helpful, Sagittarius. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button and also go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in your monthly reading, namaste.